Today on Live Daily News, we have some news from the San Angelo ISD School Board meeting last night. A man has been indicted for making a gross video with a child in the vehicle, and a man from Tom Green County is set for execution this week. Before that, we have our Hunt for Gold winner in studio, and we'll get right into that after these messages from Jim Bass and Carpet Tech.
You hear that? That's alerting you that it's truck month at Jim Bass Ford, so it's time for huge savings. You can get 14 grand off MSRP on a new Ford Expedition.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. 14 grand off a new Ford Expedition. But you gotta hurry. This is a limited time offer only at Jim Bass Ford, Houston, Hart, and Arden Road, or 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
My name is Cade Simmons. I'm the site manager here in San Angelo. What matters to our customers, I believe, is what we say is CT quality, CT experience, just making sure their needs are met, taking care of their home like it was ours. You just have to keep thinking of, it's never the wrong time to do the right thing. So just making sure you're taking care of what needs to be taken care of, and just knowing that they can rely on us, I think, matters to them a lot.
Welcome back, everybody. James Bellini here with Kelsey Vanderberg.
Yes.
She's an athletic trainer at Lakeview. She's also our winner of the Hunt for Gold. Ms. Vanderberg, how are you doing today?
I'm great. This is exciting.
I know, you said that your husband was kind of cueing you in, like, hey, I think that this coin container might be out there near you.
Yes, he reached out to me with a text message yesterday with the clues of the streets and asked me to help him solve number 4, which was Armstrong. And when he looked at it and said, I think this is out in the Lakeview area, I thought, okay, well, maybe it's close. And then he kept digging into it more on Google Maps. And he said, I really think it's out there. So I said, well, I'll wait until my lunch and then I'll go see if somebody hasn't found it, see if it is on 28th. And I went out on East 28th, and sure enough, it was by a pallet. After I looked under rocks near the pallet, finally found it when in plain sight. So it was really exciting.
Yeah, that's one thing we didn't want people doing, was taking a shovel out. And
Yes, no.
everywhere.
I just thought that maybe it was behind a rock or something, so I moved it, and I thought, oh, no, it's actually right next to the pallet.
See, well, and I learned from the search for silver, because I hit all those, is people were punching stuff into AI to try to, well, I'm not that smart, everybody. And it's just like, man, it kind of gives you kind of a leg up, and I kind of wanted it to be more fair than punching it into a supercomputer.
Yes.
So I did the pictures, and the first one was the view of the lake, and everybody started thinking, oh, maybe it's out the lake. But if you think about it, it's a view of the lake view,
yes,
to get them out there in that area.
Yes.
And then the no trespassing sign and the pallet that was written in Sanskrit. There was a business out there called Preferred Sands.
Yes, I saw that on Google Maps when I looked last night.
And then the word search with all the train movies in it. There's train tracks down there as well.
Oh, yes, there is.
So,
yes, at the end of that road.
Out near train tracks was what I was trying to get, and I didn't release anything else. It was just the word search, no key or anything like that, to make people work and kind of think about it. Because if you go back and look at the clues, it's on 28th Street, behind a pallet. There's no trespassing sign. Yes. It was all there.
Yes.
I was really just hoping, come on, somebody put it together.
Yes.
And I got a phone call yesterday, and you found it.
Yes.
And I was wrong. I thought it was worth $300 or $400 was the coin. It's actually worth quite a bit more than that.
Yes.
So
it's very exciting. Very excited.
What do you plan on doing with it?
Keeping it.
Spring break's coming up.
No, I'm keeping it.
All right.
They're about to go into be a great heirloom for our kids. I think it'd be really great to give to our kids down the line.
All right. And who knows? Gold could shoot up one day, and
you never know. But
things could.
What are the odds? I mean, It's not going to fall into our lap at any other point, so it's really cool.
Well, all right. Well, we appreciate you coming in, getting your coin.
Yes.
I got the container, so.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks.
You.
Yes, ma'am. All right, back to you. Remember, the Hunt for Gold was brought to you by Condos, Diamonds, and Coins, located at 1016 West Beauregard Avenue in San Angelo. Now into the news. The San Angelo Independent School District School Board voted to approve the Bluebonnet Learning Curriculum for K through 5th grade. This followed an hour-long debate regarding the concern over the religious content and undertones. Trustee Dr. Kyle Mills said there is obvious religious infusion built in there, but it's not all over. To outright throw the Bluebonnet curriculum out because of the religious stuff is not in the best interest of the children, especially with the lack of other alternatives. The board voted 4-3 in favor, with A. Mizzle Flint, Gerard Gallegos and Lupita Arroyo voting against it. And a man has been indicted by a Tom Green County grand jury for making a lewd video in a vehicle with a child present. 31-year-old Justin Hardy allegedly exposed himself to a child by making a solo video in the Walmart parking lot with a toddler in the car seat. The child was visible in the video. An investigator with the Texas Attorney General's office conducted a search warrant on Hardy's residence and found explicit media files that involved children. Hardy was arrested in December 2024 and is still an inmate in the Tom Green County Jail. He has a jury trial set for June of this year. And David Leonard Wood, a Tom Green County native, also known as the Desert Killer, is set to be executed on March 13th. Wood maintains his innocence for the murders of 6 young women in El Paso in 1987. Wood is scheduled to be executed by lethal injection after 5 p.m. on Thursday. Wood was convicted in November 10th of 2022 for the murder of 23-year-old Susanna Williams. The bodies of 5 other women were found in shallow graves in northeast El Paso, and the bodies of 3 other women were never found. Go read Lucas Banda's article on David Leonard Wood on SanAngeloLive.com. And we'll be right back with weather after this quick word from Jay Chandler.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
Into weather right now, it's 85 degrees outside with a low tonight around 50. Tomorrow the high hits 79 and it'll be windy in the afternoon. There is a wind advisory and a red flag warning in effect afternoon tomorrow, and the low tomorrow night dips down to about 50. Expect wind gusts of up to 35 miles an hour. On Thursday, the wind drops to about 25 miles an hour, the high jumps up to 85, and the low drops down to 57. Now here's a word from Cano's Diamonds and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Cano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Cano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Cano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Cano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Remember, San Angelo Live and the San Angelo Performing Arts Center is hosting a mayoral debate on March 21st at 7 p.m. Also, thank you for watching the Live Daily News Show, the only locally owned news show in the Concho Valley. Go like us on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms, and download the San Angelo Live mobile app to stay up to date with the news from in and around the Concho Valley. Thanks again, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.